I just want to add a quick thing here. I fully respect the fact that this is a long video. So whoever stays and watches the whole thing, I appreciate you. You can hold the side to make it go faster. But yeah, anyways, here's my review. Bye. Hello, hello. I've got Miss Serenity here, the queen, the one and only, and I've got a novel love story by Ashley Poston. I recently finished this. It was for an annotating book club kind of thing that was started on Instagram by one of my friends. I'm not necessarily a contemporary romance reader per se. I have been getting more and more into it over the last few years. However, I haven't read that many, and I knew that one of the series that I really loved, pretty much everybody in that group has already read. So I wanted to pick something that I haven't read yet and that they maybe haven't read yet. And I had a feeling that I was going to absolutely love this. I had heard about it on TikTok and Instagram and BookTube and that kind of stuff, and I was absolutely right. Ashley Poston made me cry. If you can make me cry, you win. Hands down, you are now an auto buy author for me. Yeah, this book made me feel real emotions. This book features 32-year-old Eileen Merriweather, who is on her way to a cabin in upstate New York, where she would normally go with her best friend Prue and her super smutty book club. However, this year everybody has bailed. Her best friend Prue was going to go with her, but at the last minute she canceled because her boyfriend surprised her with a trip to Iceland where he was going to propose and that kind of stuff. And Eileen's having a rough time of it recently, so she decides she's going to go all by herself. On her way there, it starts to rain and she gets stranded in this town called Aloriton, which is also in New York. The only thing is, the town doesn't exist. It is a fictional town, and it is based inside of a romance series that Eileen and the book club and Prue absolutely adore. However, the series will never be finished because the author died before she could finish it. So, as soon as Eileen arrives in this town, sorry about that, my daughter was being silly. Anyways, what was I saying? Yes, so ripple effects, and things are kind of falling apart. Eileen is rushing around trying to fix everything, and at the same time she has a very strange relationship with the bookstore owner. And she believes that he is a character inside of the series. Doesn't ask him about it at all or say anything to him about it, just like she's got it in her head that he is a character, and she is trying to fight her feelings because she believes that at any moment the heroine that was meant to be for him is going to waltz through that town and take his breath away, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, we've got poor Eileen, and she's going through the motions before she can finally make her way out. I want to say, while this book is a romance book, there's more to it. There is like the true test of friendship, especially whenever you have a friend who you've been through everything with, and then certain bits of your life you can't experience them with them. And it's about like kind of getting over that and realizing that even though one person is moving forward in their life, it's okay. You guys can still be friends and support each other. It's about finding love in yourself and figuring out what you want to do, especially at 32, which spoke to me a lot because at 31 years old, I am still very much like, I thought that I wanted one thing and it turns out I didn't actually want that thing. So I'm making massive changes in my life right now. Um, so that spoke to me a lot. And it's just kind of getting over a really bad breakup as well. It doesn't matter where you are in life. I have gone through a couple, and yeah, trying to get out of those ruts and like finding love in myself again before moving on with somebody else. There is a big message about that in this as well. I found this book to be very cozy, very whimsical. I feel like it was a quick and easy read. There were some bits that I didn't really like, which is kind of the repetition, which is something I've spoken about a lot on my platform. I don't like repetition. If you tell me that you've been broken up with like one time, that's fine. If you tell me a second time, cool, thanks for the reminder. If you're telling me every other page, I got it, you know? And that does happen with a few things, but not too much, so I was able to look past it. Yeah, I gave this book 5 stars specifically because she made me feel real emotions, and I am ready to now pass this book on to the next person. I will be adding a little note saying, write all over my book, fold the corners if you want to, give it love. This is a major challenge for me, but I'm really excited to see whenever I get this book back, everybody's notes and tabs and how full this book is. So I'll leave this here. I'll let you guys see that now, and then I will come back to it once I get it back. All right, bye!